Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm here at the Sycamore tree. It's a landmark here on the Highway 126, but it's not just that it has a lot of history to it, but it's also known to be very haunted. There is a couple different stories about this road that a lady in white said to be roaming this highway, and she would actually hitchhike. She would try to hitchhike. A couple stories go that she hung herself on the sycamore tree, or she was killed here in an accident. But that's what I'm going to find out. I don't think I'll be able to capture her full form, but I think I will be able to communicate with her. Her spirit is, you know, it's here. If what is happened to her is true, then she should be here. So let's see what happens. Is there anyone here with me right now that who would like to communicate? Anyone here who lost their lives on this road somewhere close by who would like to communicate with me? I heard that there is somebody here whom they call the lady in white. Yes. Wow, that is an instant answer. Thank you to the one who answered this question for me. May I also ask, is this the lady in white who responded to me just now? You could also use my devices to communicate with me. To the left, I have a music box, and to the right, I have a bell. If you ring it, we can communicate that way. So let's say one ring for yes and two rings for no. Would that be okay? I'll be here. Who is this? You just confirmed with me that there is a lady in white here who roams this highway. Can you please make yourself known? I am not alone. Who is this? A dark figure is near. The dark figure, is it the lady in white? Is she close by? No. Wow. Is this forever bound? So whoever's on this highway, woman. Wow. Okay. I am starting to really think it is the lady in white. But it came up dark figure, lake. That's funny that it said lake because I actually was recently at Lake Casitas. Uncertain. Yes, you're uncertain. Don't be afraid. Go for it. This is why I brought them. I brought them here so that, I can communicate, so that you can communicate with me. I have a music box to the left side. If you stand in front of it, you can turn it on. It'll play a tune. Jimmy. Who's Jimmy? Am I talking to somebody named Jimmy? Is there someone here named Jimmy? Wow, that's turning on. Dude, what? Trash. Whoa. Can you please make the bell ring again? Can you make the bell ring again, please? You just did it. No. Are you afraid to speak to me? Are you nervous to speak to me? You know what's crazy? Whoa. It it came up trash. Yeah, so trash. There's trash around us there. Yeah, there's trash around us. Are you offended that I came here to speak with you? Yes. Well, I want to assure you that I'm not here to offend you. I want to give you. Who am I speaking with? The lady in white? That's one ring for yes. So this is her. Yes, it is. Dude, that's crazy. So, okay, so that we establish this is you. You do not have permission to follow me. You do not have. You, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing some videographing, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing like a ghost video. So it's going off.
All right. So you, cool.
Yeah.
All right. What is that considered? I forgot the name of it.
Also, these are sensors.
No, I know.
So, oh yeah.
What is they called again?
So that's the dead bell.
All right.
That's the dead bell to the right, and then to the left, I have a music box.
All right.
So if they go in front of it, it turns on.
Well, the reason why I asked,
sure.
I was watching those programs and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My channel's called Mr.Tombstone Paranormal.
All right.
So you guys can look that up. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But have you guys ever heard of anything here?
We just been here. We're going on our second week of working around here, so we've been paying attention to stuff though.
Yeah. So right now, before you guys got here, it's confirming to me that's the lady in white.
All right.
So see, so she's reacting right now.
You know what? As old as these areas are, it wouldn't surprise me. Now.
Yeah. Dude, no, but look, it's going off. Mr. Tombstone Paranormal. Mr. Tombstone. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Right before you guys pulled up, it started like activating more and more and more.
Hey, sure it ain't one of us. No.
All right, man.
Hope I ain't got another touch.
Right? No, that's what I just said. Right now that it confirmed who she is, I'm like, you have permission to touch me. You don't have permission to follow me. That's always the biggest thing I always say. Because they can, you know. So
I know.
I've been touched before. One of the places I've been to was HWY Cemetery, Nordoff. Extremely haunted.
Well, I live up in Fraser Park.
Oh, okay.
My house is one of the original older houses up there.
Okay.
Which was and it was built like in the early 1920s.
Uh-huh.
But I've had the hair on my neck stand up and back and just kind of like you're saying.
I got footage where I get voices. You guys check that out.
Well,
it's crazy.
That off of, I got 4 cats inside.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen them trip out in certain areas inside my house.
Yeah, dude, that's the bell. It's activating. I think it likes that it's being recognized. That's so. I mean, you know, we gotta remember they're lonely.
Oh yeah.
But she's making herself known right now.
You don't trip out sometimes.
You know what? We were haunted in the old place we used to live in, so I think from there, I think I just started getting used to it. That's what kicked it off. So, but yeah.
pique your curiosity.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I'm like, I feel like the only dude doing this here.
Yeah, that's why. Because when we passed by,
yeah.
Like, hey, we just wanted to make sure everything was.
Oh no, yeah. I figured I was gonna probably get asked like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, they're gonna guest video, dude." Yeah.
Things like that when something like that.
Sure.
You can actually see what you're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're not,
Yeah, no.
Like I said, then you run into conversations like we have right now.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool for us too.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's proof, evidence. Like especially here in Turk County.
Well, put it this way,
dude. You never know. Like it's in our backyard,
Yeah. Energy never dies, right?
You're right. You're 100% right.
When we die, we're considered energy. So where does that little spark go? So it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't rule stuff
You're
like this out.
Yeah. Shout out to the security guys. They were just checking up to see what I was doing and making sure I was okay. Yeah, so I got confirmation that this is the lady in white. And right now the bell is just going off. And yeah, see, this is the lady in white. Look, dude, I'm getting a lot of like energy. There's no way that these are turning on right now. I'm not even in front of them. So I can definitely confirm with you guys that yes, it is haunted right here near the sycamore tree. There's definitely a presence, and I'm glad that she wants to communicate. Jeez. When I do come to communicate, I like to be very respectful, because you never know. They can't attach. They can't touch you. Some people will say different, but no, man. I've been there. I've had my share of having an interaction where it goes wrong. Do you want me to leave? No. Okay. What year did you die? Can you tell? Do you remember? Do you remember when you died? Yes. How did you die? Is it true that you hung yourself? Is it true that you were in an accident? Did someone take your life? Or did I die? So I think, hi. So I think she's just finding out that she is dead. Well, if this is the lady in white, I'm very sorry to tell you, but yes, you've passed on. And you are famous, actually. You're known to be walking around this road. Do you remember your family before you passed away? Yes. Do you miss them? Yes. The responses are pretty spot on. Yeah. Do you think that you would like to go and see them? Would you like to leave this highway? Is it helping that I'm sharing your story? Letting people know? Yes. Cool. So it's helping her out right now that someone is actually caring to, help her out. So that's a good thing. That's why I'm getting good responses. Would you like to leave? Would you like to move on? Is something keeping you here? No. Is there anyone else besides you here? No. Are you the only one? No. 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 Are you the only one? Yes. So I'm trying to figure out what is it that, we can do here where I can help you maybe pass on. Wouldn't you like to go home? What is the last thing that you remember? Do you remember anything else before you passed away? Was your life taken? Wow, went off green. Blood left the body. This is weird, man. Were you alone when you died? Go inside. Do you want me to leave? Stop talking. Okay. So I'm gonna take that as that we're gonna stop communicating here. Sometimes they can't handle it. They get too annoyed or they just want to be left alone, and we gotta respect that. So okay, if this is it, I want you to let me know right here. Yes. Yep. Okay. Then we are gonna definitely go. Then at the count of three. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. At the count of three, I'm gonna say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. All right, guys. So that's it for this investigation. She wanted to stop communicating, and that's totally fine. So I can confirm with you that the Sycamore tree area is haunted, and it is by the lady in white, and she is very much here. So, but thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.